Explosions reported in the early hours of Thursday at a chemical plant outside of Houston damaged by floodwaters. The Arkema facility in Crosby, Texas, makes organic pesticides and stores volatile compounds that need to be kept refrigerated. The facility lost power on Sunday.
Last night we proactively were able to evacuate about a 1.5-mile radius around the Arkema chemical plant, for example, to make sure people were safe in anticipation of any problems.
2 blasts were reported on Thursday and a sheriff's deputy taken to hospital after inhaling fumes. In a statement, the company saying authorities agreed the best course of action is to let any chemical fires burn out. Meanwhile, Houston's fire and rescue workers face a much larger task. After days of desperately trying to rescue Houston residents trapped or fleeing floodwater, on Thursday, the city's fire department will begin a block-by-block search, hoping to find anyone left alive and to get a tally of the dead. The street's likely to remain flooded for days and possibly weeks as the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers continues to release water from the city's reservoirs to prevent undue pressure on dams and spillways.
Since the reservoir is at peak, we shouldn't generally see any higher amounts of water in this area right here. So if water is not in your house in these areas right behind us, it probably will not get into your house.
The storm forced 32,000 people into shelters since it came ashore Friday. Harvey was the most powerful hurricane to hit Texas in 50 years.
Houston wasn't prepared. The government wasn't prepared. The mayor wasn't prepared.
A Reuters survey of satellite imagery and property showing $23 billion worth of property affected in just 2 counties around Houston. Estimates for total damage range up to $75 billion. Signs of life returning to the ravaged city. The first flight out of Houston since the storm taking off on Wednesday.
Thousands of people just stranded. We were lucky enough to find a hotel since Saturday.
And the city's NFL team was finally able to return from Dallas. But the Houston Texans' preseason home game against the Cowboys scheduled for Thursday remains canceled.
You know, football is important, and we're going to get back to football here pretty soon. There's no doubt about that, but right now, family's a priority.
Tropical Storm Harvey continuing to weaken as it moves inland over Louisiana and Mississippi, where it's forecast to dump 4 to 8 inches of rain.